We have an ABAP application developed using RAP, or RESTful Application Programming Model. As an ABAP developer who might be new to ABAP Cloud, I'm excited to contribute to this project and gain more understanding about it. Let's jump right into the main CDS view of this application. For example, if I wanted to understand what the custom CDS *travel does, I can use Joule to get a detailed explanation. The cool thing about Joule is that it explains not just custom CDS views, but also the official SAP released ones to gain a better understanding of which one fits better. Now let's say I want to test this entity. The view has a simple logic to calculate the tax field based on the total price of the travel. First, we right-click and select New ABAP Test Class. Then, we type the name of the ABAP class along with its description and click Next. Next, we notice a discrepancy with the database table travel, so we click Next again. Joule is now fetching possible test classes based on the logic built into the CDS view. In this demo, we have a test case to calculate the tax field. Imagine if we had more complex logic with inner joins and other operations. Let's select our test case and click Next. Now, the test data is being generated. Here, we see the total price is $2,000 USD, and the expected tax should be $100 USD. Let's click Next and then finish. The ABAP class is now generated. As responsible developers, let's double check Joule's output. And, well, it looks good to me. Let's activate the class and run the unit tests. And there we have it. The unit test is green. The unit test generation doesn't only work for CDS views, but for ABAP classes too. Let's check it out. We have this ABAP helper class that is consumed by different business objects across our application. Before we ask Joule to generate the unit test, let's check if we have some dependencies that could affect the unit tests. We see that we have one discrepancy in the code with the customer table. So we don't want to access the real data of the table for the unit tests, right? With Joule, we can isolate this database table using the test double framework with a simple shortcut. Let's do that. Joule has already isolated the table, so let's copy the code and go to the Test Classes tab. Let's double check the code, and we can say that the unit tests are missing. Don't worry, we're not alone. Joule generated a code proposal for this unit test that we can accept with tab. Let's add another test case for the error. Also, here, we can get a code proposal from Joule and accept the code easily. Joule checks the context and selects a custom item that is not defined in the dataset to test the error handling. Let's run the test and check on the results. Both tests have been executed successfully. You can see that with Joule for developers, we can boost our productivity, making ABAP cloud development fun, faster, and more efficient.